Wow, this is another absolute stunner of a coin, if you could even believe that it is a coin, but it is actually a coin. Look, there's King Charles on the back, $20. It is a coin. It's the Sahara Dunescape from CIT. It's simply sublime and stunning. So we're going to take a good close look at it. Look at it, it shifts in the light. It's so mesmerizing. How did they do this? I have no idea, but we are going to have a good close look at this coin and find out what it's all about. Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here, and a very warm welcome to you all joining me for this week's In Focus Friday, where we take a good close look at something cool made of silver. And we're looking at a CIT coin today. We've been seeing some of their amazing work over the last few weeks with the Machu Picchu coin and the Prisma Plated Peacock coin. Not an easy phrase to say, but now it's the turn of the Dunescape. And this is an incredible Sahara Desert themed coin, silver plated with beautiful rose gold. Absolutely stunning. And a huge thank you to CIT for their very generous sponsorship of our channel. In openness and transparency, they have gifted me this coin. But as with all coin reviews that we do and sponsors that we work with, I'm not here to try and sell you the coin and tell you that you have to go and buy it. I'm here just to present it and review it and see what it's all about. And then if you're interested, you can go and find it. Although I will say that it is currently sold out on CIT's website. They only ship to a very limited number of countries in Europe anyway. The vast majority of their releases in their summer release and all other releases, quite frankly, will go out through their wholesale network. And you can find them from various different numismatic specialist dealers. So go and check them out. Perhaps a Google search, if you're interested in this particular coin, you might find one of those dealers out there. It is a stunning piece and wow, look at it. So without much further ado, let's get on with the review. Now, the whole product review first, let's go and see. We've got the traditional sort of floating frame thing from CIT. It's really nice. You can have this nicely displayed. I like the COA around the outside of the coin, giving that look of it being that desert within a desert almost. That's very, very cool. Nice to see. And it's good to have the uniformity of those. You know that you're getting a CIT product in that particular thing. Nice big firm capsule that is going to keep it nice and secure. You can see some of the outside high relief nature of this coin from here as well. It's really good. And it's like almost you're looking in a little model, a specimen model almost of the entire product. Nicely housed within here, the ribbon coming out as well. It's a very, very well presented product. Again, my only feedback is change the font color on this or change the background color of this because you can't read it very easily, but it is a $20 coin, 3 ounces of 4/9 fine silver, 45mm proof, rose gold plated with a mintage of 499. No individual serial number on this, so cool kids, you'll just have to wait to the end to find out what the cool kid phrase will be for this video. But it's a very, very cool piece indeed and lovely. So what we're going to do is we're going to break it out of the capsule, which is not something I would recommend, and perhaps I should use a different phrase. We're not going to break the capsule. We're going to open the capsule and we're going to have a look at the coin outside of the plastic. Not necessarily something I'd recommend everybody to do. You have to be kind of a little bit knowledgeable on how to handle coins, of course, wearing gloves. These kind of products are proof products at the end of the day. They are meant to be sort of admired, not handled. So you will be potentially damaging your piece if you handle it, and the resale value will of course go down a little bit. I should probably take a glove off before so we can actually get this off. So good capsule. You can hear it squeaking away, but it is now slowly riding up and about to come off. Hopefully now we can, there we go, we can indeed. So set that back down, get the other glove on before we damage the coin. Now, what I would say is a premium product. We are not going to ignore that fact. But if you're just going to moan at the price of a premium product, then you're not really in the know about what those markets are all about for these premium products. So within here, we also have this little plastic ring, which is there to help keep that coin as safe as possible within the capsule. So that's always good to see. And here now we can see the final product of this, and it is simply stunning. Now, the rose gold plating, perfect partner for the Sahara Desert. A lot of people will like this, and I can see why, because it's so, so good. The high relief of these dunes, it does almost look like they're shifting as the light reflects off it. Look at that, you get those like angles of light, and you get that shifting prisma effect almost on the coin, the different shadows. It's like the ever-changing sands of the desert. So, so good. And I tell you what, whoever had the ingenious idea just to put those small little shadows on from those camels walking on the ridgeline, genius, inspired move, inspired moment, because it just brings this coin so alive with drama. It really does. I love that there's like even like little textured elements of the sand there too. Now I want to get really close to these camels because I don't think they are fully 3D sticking out of the coin profile, but they are. Well, actually, do you know what they are? Look at that. You can see those tiny little things there with those long shadows at the end of the day. That's very, very cool indeed. And if you have the right angles there, you can really almost, there, like that, you can see that that is almost like it is the sun setting in the background and you get that light on it. And then you wake up in the morning and those sun, oh, it's just so good. Absolutely incredible. What a well-made coin indeed. And the high relief of it is so, so beautiful. And that's the side profile you can see there, almost mountains in sand. Really, really stunning. The reverse, we have King Charles, Cook Islands, 2025. You can see all of those other bits. Only, I guess, small, it's not even criticism, but only maybe feedback would be bring some of the Junic or the Dunescape onto this side of the coin. Really have that theme, that design bleeding over. That's what I've said for all of these types of premium products in the past. But do you know what? I'm not even going to hold that against them because this just looks so good when you have this all here. So a really, really stunning piece indeed. Really elegant. And I'm just going to take my other glove off and just have a look on their website to see if there's any other information that I should tell you. So CIT is known for unusual and sometimes abstract designs combined with innovative techniques. This coin goes a step further. What at first glance appears to be an abstract waveform reveals itself upon closer inspection as a desert landscape. Anyone who has ever had the opportunity to experience such a place knows the fascinating play of colours and bizarre sand shapes created by the wind. This rose gold plated silver coin impressively showcases precisely this. Do you spot the traveller with his 3 camels along the dunes? The animal's shadows indicate that it is time to reach the destination before the sun plunges this scene into darkness. Wow. I have never had the privilege of being out in the desert in the Sahara, but I have been out in a not full-on desert, but a Junic landscape in the South Africa reaches of the southern coast, and it is special. It is incredible, and I remember doing that when I was, gosh, I was meant to be 18 or so, and the sun was coming up over the dunes. We got up at like 3 in the morning, stars, the Southern Cross, everything, and then the sun comes up over the dunes. It's magic, and they're not wrong. The magic of the dunes is something to remember by, and I do remember it very fondly. So this is a stunning piece and a stunning product, and an incredibly well put together coin from CIT. So big thank you to them for sponsoring this video and the channel. We've got more coins from them coming over the next couple of months, and I'm really looking forward to showing some of them. Absolutely incredible. But go and check out their website with their summer release. They've got a lot to showcase and well worth keeping an eye on what they've got coming up over the next couple of weeks and months. Thank you again to them. Now, for you cool kids, what are we going to say today? We're going to say, I think we should say, a weary traveller on the dunes. There we go. That's your phrase, because I've noticed that a lot of you maybe just go down to the comments and find a number, because we do serial numbers often, and you go, ha ha, that's the code I need. I'm not going to watch to the end. But if I say a weary traveller travelling across the dunes, was that what I said? I can't even remember what I said, but a weary traveller travelling across the dunes, that's your comment. And shh, it's a secret, because next week I'm going to be doing a giveaway for you cool kids. I'm going to choose a random video and a random qualifying comment, and you might win a Britannia. So well worth doing. Thank you for watching to the back end of the video if you have. Otherwise, that is it from me. We'll see you guys on the next video. As always, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.